The Taiwanese Huandao is a 1,000-kilometer rite of passage that gives the traveler the perfect opportunity to experience the wide variety of scenery, people, and cultures that this jewel in the heart of Asia has to offer. And a quick YouTube search reveals that although it's been completed very quickly in a matter of days before, it has never been completed in 36 hours using public transport alone. Therefore, I invited good friend Eddie to meet me at Taichung train station where we could welcome you to our 36-hour Huandao challenge. Me and Eddie traveling from Taichung station, 1,000 kilometers around the island. Looking forward to it?
It's going to be fun. Going to be a long trip.
It's going to be fun. We haven't planned anything. This video is here to show you that you can travel around Taiwan as quickly and efficiently and having as much fun as possible whilst enjoying the beautiful scenery this country has to offer. Shall we do it?
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Let's do it. Yes, Eddie and I only had 2 days and 1 night to complete our challenge using only public transport, and trust me, things didn't go smoothly from the start. We've been kicked off the train. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. And also to spice things up a little, I'd be giving Eddie a challenge to complete every time we needed to board a new mode of transport. And the challenges have been very beautifully written on the back of some playing cards.
Don't let anyone tell you this isn't a high budget show.
I'll introduce some more of the challenges to you later, but first of all, let Eddie choose one.
Let's go for this one.
The middle one, can you read my English?
Eat a tea egg whole. Do I have to kind of not chew?
Change please, son.
I've got to spit it right back out if it's really scuffing bottoms up.
What's the temperature?
It's quite warm.
Okay, challenge completed, let's get on the train. So yes, our challenge was officially underway, and as well as the challenges, in order to keep you guys interested, I'll be logging the total money spent on the trip here, as well as keeping a countdown clock here so you can be a part of the journey with us. And talking of the journey, we were busy slowly making our way to our train when I had a sudden realization. Oh shit, it's out. So 3 minutes into the journey, we were already having to run for our train. But luckily we had made this one just in time because, as I have already said, I have not planned anything.
He kidnapped me.
We haven't planned a thing. This is all going to be fly by the seat of our pants stuff and just go where the wind takes us. Next stop, Taichung HSR station.
Alright, sounds good.
Eddie,
Yeah.
the outside is Jianghua.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Which means...
Oh, we're going to go HSR, weren't we?
We've just flew right through Shinuzhu station. I thought this was the local train. Unfortunately, this was not the local train and required booking a seat number, meaning that as we were only traveling by yo-yo card, we were soon evicted from our seats. Oh, so what news, man? Okay. Let's go. And after being told we couldn't purchase tickets on the train, 可以买这个吗？
要补票，补票，是要补票，找车长补票，这边不能坐。
We figured that as it was heading to Kaohsiung anyway, we'd find a comfortable spot on the floor and just arrive a little later than expected into the southern city. Come on a Huandao with Alan, they said. It'll be fun, they said. But this plan was foiled in Dolio when we were asked by the train conductor to show our tickets.
你们就坐几车，只要车票，有没有车票？
我们3坐的车，我们想去台中高铁。
没有，这边有没有买这班车票？这边有没有？没有买车票的话，请你们下车。
哎呦，
给我改一卡都不能坐这个车。哎，你们下车。
Well, let's go. Can you feel it?
We've been kicked off the train. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. I thought we could just buy tickets on the train. He was not happy.
No.
So apologies to this conductor for our naivety regarding the ticketing system, but we beeped our yo-yo cards at Dolio Station, and after a little research, found we could be in Kaohsiung for lunchtime. 我们两个要去高雄站。
没有椅子，没有seat。
No seats, great.
来，谢谢。
谢谢你。Eddie, here's your train ticket to Kaohsiung. Thank you. Whoa. Not yet. Yes, of course, Eddie would need to complete another challenge before boarding the next train.
Take a selfie with a stranger. Oh, Christ. Oh, no, I hate this. I hate this. You put this one on just for me because you know I couldn't imagine anything worse. I'm the stranger. Strange. That's what's going on here. I genuinely can't imagine anything worse than this. It's awful. We've got an hour, so we get a bit of a walk, try and find an unsuspecting person.
I've got a feeling it's the hour. You're not using the hour to find someone, you're using the hour to build up your confidence to actually ask someone.
Definitely.
This is fun.
Oh, 不好意思，奇怪的问题，可以有 selfie 吗？哦，可以。好，谢谢。
Whoa, Lehigh, give me five. Okay, so Eddie just completed his second challenge, and while I'm here, I thought I'd let you in on the secret and let you see some of the challenges. Ask a local for directions, eat from a 4-star local restaurant, eat 2 7-Eleven hot dogs, eat from a 2-star local restaurant, give someone a red envelope, only speak Chinese for an hour, sing a Chinese song, ride a bike 500 meters, find a man named Mr. Chen, tell somebody 我爱你, eat 3 locally grown fruits, drink a Taiwan beer. So there's some of the challenges for Eddie. Let's get back to Dolio's train station, back on the train, get ourselves to Kaohsiung.
Back on the train. I didn't eat anything orange that day. Looked like Cheetos.
Okay, Eddie, after an eventful journey down south, we have made it to Kaohsiung. We've got 32.5 hours on the clock to make it around the island. Next stop is Kenting, but first we'll need to do a challenge here in Kaohsiung. Okay, number 2.
This one. Eat from a 45-star restaurant. Wow.
4.5 stars.
4.5 star.
Okay. Good lunch.
Oh, that was delicious, yeah.
As this video is testing how easy it is to Huandao Taiwan,
Yeah.
as an English guy, you don't have to speak any Chinese. Find out where we get on the bus and how we get to Kenting.
Right. How English do you want me to be?
Just
Very English.
yeah.
Take your finest to Kenting, please.
Either one way or round trip.
One way.
Do you have easy car or iPads?
Eddie, did you sleep well last night?
No, yeah, terrible sleep out.
You know what you need?
What do I need? You need today's sponsor.
EMMA mattresses! Yes, while we board the bus to Kenting and as Eddie is enduring his incredibly uncomfortable sleep, I am going to tell you how my sleep has been massively improved since last year when EMMA mattresses sent me a pair of their German-designed, multi-layered, high-quality ergonomic pillows that I've been using incredibly happily and comfortably since last year. I really want to convey to you how much of an effect EMMA's products have had on my sleeping pattern compared to the terribly cheap quality supermarket pillows that I've been using all my life. And of course, I'm sure many of you will have seen my video last year where I surprised my mum with a life-changing gift of a new EMMA mattress that really helped her sleep better, improve her shoulder pain that she'd been struggling with for years.
Life-changing, really makes me sleep well.
And talking of awesome women such as my mum, in order to celebrate International Women's Day, EMMA mattresses are having a special promotion giving you 45% off the price of everything on their online store. So therefore, if you, like me and my mum, want to improve your sleep and benefit from EMMA's range of products, then go check out their store and don't forget to use my code LIFEINTAIWAN10 to get an extra 10% chance of anything available on their store. I have literally just placed an order for one of their newest products coming to the market soon, and hopefully I'll be able to introduce that to you guys next month. But anyway, let's get back to the video where Eddie has woken up and me and him are just about to get off the bus in Kenting. Okay, Eddie, we have made it to the southern tip of Taiwan. We are in Kenting.
Finally, it's actually quite warm.
Yeah, we're a bit overdressed for Kenting. But what I really want to do is, because this trip is so quick, we're going to every city so quickly, this is probably where we'll spend the longest time.
Yeah.
Because this is like the holiday destination. So what we're going to do here is...
holiday.
Have a holiday.
Yeah.
This is the last time I was in this bar, April 5th, 2011.
Yeah, there's a great pictures, good times.
Good times, good times.
Make photo booths great again, is what I say.
Oh, cheers. Cheers. Before the sun goes down, it's time for you to earn your ticket.
Alright, let's go for this one. Oh Christ. Oh no. It says tell someone what I need.
Tell somebody you love them.
Yeah.
When you're ready, we'll come back to it.
Alright.
So another difficult social challenge for the shy guy Eddie to complete. So he wanted to get the advice of our bartender on how she would recommend approaching this challenge.
我需要去告诉他们我爱你。你推荐我做什么？
先称赞啊，先称赞再说。你的眼睛很漂亮，我爱你。
Okay, go. Yeah. Alright, good choice. 谢谢。
你可以说再次吗？So now he was armed with the ultimate advice on how to complete his challenge. All Eddie needed was a little Dutch courage, and we were ready to hit the streets of Kenting for him to earn his bus ticket. So what you rate the Little Bay bar that we just attended?
I rate it a shirtless man out of 10.
And don't forget, you've still got your challenge to complete.
I do, I've got an hour to tell someone I love them.
Dogs don't count. So after some traditional Taiwanese night market games,
There we go, got one.
some delicious Taiwanese night market delicacies,
You know, I know you paid for this, but I'm having that one.
and of course a little more Dutch courage, Eddie truly tried his best to summon the bravery to confess his love for someone.
I could have done it. She looks at me as well.
But due to the fact I didn't want to make people in the streets uncomfortable, and also the fact that our bus was arriving, I gave Eddie a pass on this one and we boarded the Kenting Express to Fangliao, where we would hopefully be able to catch a cross-island train to the east coast city of Taitung.
Thank God. Oh my God. Ow.
欢迎来到Fangliao! Woohoo!
I bet there's something here that's really fun.
A few moments later.
There's not much to do.
Oh, I know exactly what we can do.
But
You've got to do a challenge.
let's go with this one.
Okay.
The 9 of Huts. Eat 2 7-Eleven hot dogs. Now, thankfully, unlike the tea egg, it doesn't say whole.
Next thing you're going to see is Eddie eating 2 hot dogs.
Oh. Mmm. Sausage.
So, no doubt due to our late hour of arrival, watching Eddie eat these 2 hot dogs was the most interesting thing to happen to us in Fangliao. So we headed for the train station where there was just enough time for Eddie to give us his review of this sleepy countryside town. We're about to leave Fangliao. The train is due any minute. What's your review of this small town?
Well, I see why Taiwan has a declining population if they live here.
How would you improve Fangliao?
Pub.
So, no offense to the people of Fangliao, and if you want to invite us back sometime to show us a good time, we will gladly accept. But as for now, it was time to board our fancy EMMA train to Taitung, which at just over an hour is the fastest way to travel across the country due to there being no HSR service from west to east. So after a short nap on the train, we arrived into Taitung station, headed to a nearby hotel and got a good night's rest, and then woke up to some glorious East Coast sunshine with just 12 hours on the clock to complete our round island trip. Good morning, Eddie. Welcome to Taitung.
Good morning, good morning.
How you feeling?
Feeling good actually, yeah, it's a lovely day.
2/3 of the way through the challenge. We've got 12 hours to make it from Taitung up north to Taipei and then back down to Taichung. Do you think we can do it?
Yeah, well, Write down in the comments. Do you think we'll do it or will I be fired?
Great point from Eddie. Don't forget to comment down below with your thoughts on our trip, which once again had taken a turn as we had attempted to get some local breakfast. Okay, Eddie, so our fantastically well-planned trip has once again bitten us in the arse.
It has. We planned for the shop to be open and it wasn't.
There's not many breakfast shops around. There's lots of car hire places.
Yeah, so if you want to leave Taidong is the place to come.
Breakfast at the train station.
Sounds good. Ooh! That smells tasty as well. It smells like proper strawberries.
Okay, so it's time for your next challenge to get us to Hualien.
Ooh, the final challenge of the south.
Oh, a joker.
Ask a local for directions. Alright, I already have a good idea of what I want to do.
That's the nose cone of the Taiwan space shuttle.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. There we go, challenge complete.
Okay, Eddie, we are in Hualien, one of the biggest cities on the east coast of Taiwan. And I know so far we haven't really been eating very Taiwanese food, so we're going to try and find some Taiwanese food in the couple of hours that we're here. Seafood, maybe?
Alright, sounds good.
And we almost forgot to mention that Eddie has to do another challenge before he earns his ticket to Taipei.
How can we forget? Otherwise I can't get to work tomorrow. So, you this one. Alright. Everyone see what it is?
What does it
I haven't
say?
seen it yet. Sing a Chinese song. Sing a Chinese song.
Ah, it's too easy for you though. You know some, do you know any Chinese songs?
I know more Taiwanese than Chinese. Chidi hono hono e xiao hui, besonu kui hui, zhenin de zuayu lu te, ano chi wei de ai qing lai long lu len.
If that beautiful Taiwanese singing doesn't deserve a subscription to this channel and a like on this video, then surely nothing ever will. And of course, thank Eddie for his beautiful singing down below and for being such a good sport.
I wasn't filming you, donut, was I? I was.
Oh, brilliant.
But there's no time for hanging around as we have to get to this country's capital city in order to make it in time for the final train of the journey if we are to successfully complete our 36-hour mission on time.
Here we go. Welcome to Taipei. Wow, look at the size of this place. I've never actually been in here before. It's huge.
So yes, we had made it over 800 kilometers of the way around the island to the very impressive Taipei main station. And Eddie and I were hungry after all that traveling, so when traveling by train in Taiwan, there is only one thing that you should be eating. Oh my god, the smell comes out immediately. Oh gee whiz, look at that.
It looks delicious, like the sauce, it looks nice and juicy. I can't wait to dig
The
it.
smell for me is amazing. So yes, a very traditional Taiwanese dinner in an unusual but traditional location. But we were soon finished, and although Eddie was starting to feel the effects of the trip,
Yeah, oh, I'm ready to go home. It's been a long trip.
he couldn't relax just yet as he had to finish his final challenge of the journey.
This one.
Okay. Yes!
Drink a Taiwan beer. I can do that.
Cheers! Beers quickly finished, and in order to make our train on time and to keep this video under 20 minutes, we headed straight back to main station where our train was waiting to take us back to Taichung, hopefully with just minutes to spare in order to make our 36-hour Huandao deadline.
We are now arriving at Taichung.
And as you can see, we pulled into Taichung Station with less than 10 minutes to spare, but with peak hour crowds to negotiate and a dying camera battery to worry about.
Camera's dead, but we're not.
We were just about to wrap up the video when some followers stopped us for a photo.
And who could believe it? At the end of our 36-hour Huandao, we had a crowd ready and waiting to meet us.
But eventually, after a total travel time of 35 hours, 50 whatever minutes, 1,000 kilometers.
Actually had a crowd ready and waiting for us.
What an amazing experience. Very tiring.
Definitely was.
Yeah. Eddie's first Huandao, the first time Eddie's been right around the island.
Taiwan to Taiwan.
Would you recommend it to anybody?
I'd recommend maybe giving yourself more than 36 hours and maybe plan it a bit more in advance. However, it was great fun. Seeing all the things, going from the really busy, bustling city to the beach at Kending and then Taidong, and how like very sort of different that was.
Yeah.
Hualien, which was really nice, and Taipei. It was a really great experience. Definitely want to do it again.
I really agree with Eddie. I think doing a Huandao like this really gets you to see the variety and the diversity that Taiwan has to offer, from the scenery of the mountains on the east coast to the hustle and bustle of Taipei or Taichung. It's a really good way to experience this country. But as for now,
I want to go to bed.
bye.
See you later.
See you later.